Hi, I'm Jake, and today Tim and I get our rematch because we lost the footage from the last one, but now we get to showcase both of these armies in the new Nephilim GT pack. If you're new to the channel, what we do here is cover competitive 40K content as well as host fun and informative battle reports like the one you're about to watch today. If this kind of content interests you and you'd like to stay up to date, please hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on anything that we put out. It also greatly helps the growth of the channel. So we've had a ton of changes in the world of competitive 40K, the main one being the Nephilim GT pack that came out. So I am playing Harlequins. Yes, they've gotten a series of nerfs, adjustments, but nerfs. Since the Codex first came out, I absolutely 100% didn't agree with how the Codex initially came out because it was busted. But now, after so many changes, I'm very excited to have just recently competed with them with the Nachman book. But now with the Nephilim, I want to keep giving them a shot. So I am going to be running Dark Harlequins today, while Tracksuit Tim is going to be running Leviathan Tyranids, who have also gotten just as many nerfs as I did. The biggest and most notable change, of course, is the reduction to CP in general. So now for a Strikeforce mission, which is 2,000 points, you're going to start with 6 CP. This begs a lot of decision-making pre-game, such as how many Warlord traits do I want to take, how many relics am I going to give, because even your first one, your first Warlord trait and your first relic is going to cost you 1 CP each. So it is a massive change to the game. I'm personally really excited about it. I know there's a lot of mixed opinions on the matter, but what I'm hoping is that it's going to really mitigate that 8 to 10 CP dump that some armies are capable of doing and just obliterating you in turn 1s or 2. So recently we all went to, and if you haven't caught that vlog, but we recently came back from the Rage Reno tournament up in Reno, Nevada. Had an absolute blast, but I ran my Dark Harlequins. The only detriment for me was really lacking the experience with them, but nonetheless, we did okay. I just wasn't scoring as high. But now Harlequins have some better secondary choices. So what running the Dark Sadist does now, Sadist, is instead of fighting on death if you haven't fought so yet, you roll 1d6 for each model within your unit, and on a 4-up, your enemy unit suffers a mortal wound. So it's pretty interesting. At first glance, it seems really, really weak, but respectively speaking, there are some matchups where the mortal wound output is actually going to be more reliable, such as the one I'm going up against today. Outside of that, we got Death Jester point increases. Not too much really else that happened that affected my list, but the big change to Harlequins in general is the change to the Luck of the Laughing God trait. Instead of getting 3 automatic dice in a Strikeforce mission, you have to roll for it. It's all or none, but I do want to see, I know that Twilight has ways to actually generate extra CP, but I want to see how Dark just plays as is for science. Because I think they are still really, really good with their extra AP, we're still not really seeing an Armor of Contempt meta quite yet, but nonetheless, I still think Dark plays very strongly. So with that being said, let's go on to my list. So again, running Dark Harlequins, 2,000 points, right on the dot, which was incredible. Or was it 1999? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing apparently. But for my HQ slot, I am running my Troop Master. So since then, this was the biggest one, I was really needing to decide if I was going to pay that extra CP to get an extra Warlord trait, but I decided to do it. So he's got 2 Warlord traits, one being Player of the Dark and the other one being Favorite of Segaroch. So those 2 combinations together make for a really, really strong murder Troop Master, and he's also got the Queen of Shards upgrade. For my second HQ is my Shadow Seer. He's naked at this point, so he's just going to know Mirror of Minds as well as the Webway Dance. As far as my troop slots go, I have a lot of troops, and man, I really love them. They really just carry like any Harlequins list as far as from what I've seen. So I've got 3 units of 6 troops kitted out with 2 blades, 2 Kisses, 2 Fusion Pistols, 2 Neuro Pistols, and 1 Embrace and 1 Caress. So very flexible units very flexible 3-man units there. 3 units. Very flexible 3 units of 6 right there, as well as 3 5-man units as well. Pretty much the same outfit minus 1 blade. In my elite slot of my detachment, I have still 2 Death Jesters. They went up 15 points. That's okay, but it just required a little bit of sacrificing here. I am running my first Death Jester here, still with the Rift Ghoul Pivotal Roll upgrade. Still very much worth it in my opinion. I would have liked having the Suit of Hidden Knives on him, but that's okay. Sacrifices must be made. I have a second Death Jester who's just running naked. Usually he had a Pivotal Roll upgrade as well. And then lastly, I'm still going to try the Solitaire because I think he plays Psych Hammer very well. While my 3 Void Weavers, so I had 1 unit of 3 Void Weavers, while they did really heavy lifting work for me at this last tournament, I am going to opt to not run with those, simply because, in my opinion, I think struggling to really resource manage your luck dice is going to hurt Void Weavers in some instances. So instead of running a unit of 3, what I'm doing is running 8 bikes. So I've got a configuration of 1x4 Skyweaver unit, 1x2 and another 1x2. So basically they're there to help me play the mission. They're kitted out with Zephyr Glaives and just Shuriken Cannons, because they're pretty awesome. And then for my transports, which a Harlequin army cannot seem to leave without, but there is a change to that too. You can't just run an empty boat. I'm not really sure who is running empty boats, but yeah, I guess I could see how that could be cheesed. But nonetheless, they're all going to be filled with troops. I have 5 Star Weavers. Their Shuriken output is amazing. There's a lot of shenanigans that I can do just within the stratagems capabilities of Harlequin's Codex. So yeah, they're 5 Star Weavers, kind of a go-to. And that's really it for my list. My plan at this point is just play the hell out of the mission, hold on for dear life, and really just hope that these adjustments didn't affect me too much. Let's see what Tim's bringing today.
I'm Tracksuit Tim, but I'm not in a tracksuit because it's 106 or 108 degrees outside, so I got this nice little fancy polo that I'm wearing today. I have brought Tyranids, quite a few changes to the Tyranids, so I have actually completely switched my list from more of a monster heavy to more of a troop heavy. I'm still running Leviathan because I still think that's the best, so we're going to test out this new list right here on this battle report. So to start off the list, in my HQ slots, I have Swarmlord as my Warlord. I then have a Neuranthrope as well, and I have a Tyranid Prime in a no 4 sword slot, and he has a Venom Cannon as well as dual Bone Swords and Adrenal Glands. The Tyranid Prime has a Warlord trait, which is Direct Guidance, which just helps me choose a unit and they get +1 to hit. Now we move on to the troops, and I have brought a wall of warriors to this battle report. Since we are Leviathan, I have 2 units of 6. Both of them have 2 Barb Stranglers, 4 Death Spitters. They're upgraded with Adrenal Glands and Flesh Hooks, and all of them have dual Bone Swords. I then have 1 Brick of 9 warriors who are fully kitted out with Adrenal Glands, Flesh Hooks, as well as Toxin Sacs. They all have dual Bone Swords, and there's 3 Venom Cannons and 6 Death Spitters in that. I then have a group of 10 Gargoyles to fill out the troop section. Moving on to elites, I have a Lone Lictor in the list to help hold a backfield objective. I then have 3 Zoanthropes in the no 4 sword slot, as well as 3 Tyrant Guard to try to protect Swarmlord a little bit as he moves up the board. And I also have a unit of 10 Gene Stealers. I've never used them. We're gonna try them out, but they do perform something a little bit different than what the army can actually do. So I slotted them in just to try them out. The last part of this list is fast attack. I have a group of 5 Raveners with Rending Claws, and then I have the Parasite of Mortrax, And he has a Warlord trait as well as a relic. The Warlord trait is Alien Cunning, which gives him OBSEC and counts as 5 models. And then he also has Dire Heart of Corandis, something like that. This means that when he attacks or hits a unit, they lose objective secure and their -1 leadership. That's the list. It's very different from what I was running, which was a Monster Mash, which pretty much had the Hive Tyrant as well as Harpies in it. And now, because of all the changes from Nephilim, as well as a lot of the nerfs and points hikes on all the monsters, almost all the monsters, I've decided to go a little bit more troop heavy just to play the mission, because Tyranids as well did not get very good secondaries to choose from. So I think playing to the primary is probably going to work better in my favor than actually trying to build for secondaries.
So out of the Nephilim pack, we rolled mission 12, which is tear down their icons. I don't even know why I looked. Nothing changed really when it comes to the missions, but it's all right. But what did change, however, and you'll see that little wording in the Nephilim pack book, is that at the start of each player's command phase, both players get 1 CP.
Yeah.
So that's how
Except you.
we'll get CP.
There's a clause that says no Jake.
No Jake CP?
No Jake.
That's a really rude book.
No Jake CP.
that's a really rude book. I won the Defender roll-off, so I chose the Defender because we were fighting over this beautiful L-piece terrain. Speaking of terrain, we're getting a first look here at Frontline Gaming's full-color terrain series set, the Field Base. I think it looks awesome.
It looks amazing.
This is probably one of my favorite ones so far. I actually don't recognize this one from the Frontline Gaming events as much. Like, we're usually playing on Gothic Ruins or like the Orc set, but I don't know, this is pretty awesome. So this isn't the full actual configuration because I believe that there was some opinions about there being too much terrain, and as it's balanced right now, this actually feels really good. We didn't run out of space, but we didn't feel like it was too sparse. So I'd say overall, really, really good. If you want to pick yourself up your own set to practice with at home, we always have our discounted affiliate link below. So that is what we're playing on, but we were fighting over this L.
Yes, and I lost that battle.
Yes.
I lost that fight.
That's okay too. I mean, it's nice.
Yes.
You have a nice box.
Thank you. Thank you. I wanted the L though.
So you guys will be seeing this, basically this configuration at Lone Star Open, which is coming up in June, actually. So depending on when this video, July. Depending on when this video comes up.
June was yesterday.
June was yesterday. Today is July. RIP.
You're all there.
How the center line will be split, which is how exactly we did, was right in between both players' deployment zones. So it makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, everything is very, very common sense. And the keywords have been adjusted basically to be more streamlined, very much in line. So good job, FLG. Very much in line with how basically the GT packs from GW work. So pretty awesome. So again, I won Defender. I deployed like how I always deploy with the Harlequins. You love it.
Yeah.
Say it.
I love it.
You love it. Very conservative because I actually put a lot of emphasis on where I'm going to place my terrain so I can try to position. Tim just has a lot of shit on the board, which I'm a little bit worried about. So I had to make sure to try to block off angles as much as possible. But I'm here to play the mission. That's kind of it for my deployment. What were you thinking, Tim, other than I need to fit all my stuff on the board?
Pretty much I need to fit all my stuff on the board, and the main thing is, because you have snipers, is try to hide the characters. Since I am running 4, try to hide those so that if he does actually get line of sight on them, he will actually have to overextend to see them, pretty much. So that was basically, like you said, mainly looking at angles and going over and actually agreeing. It's like, okay, if you have to be at this point to see this character. So other than that, I have enough warriors that there's no way of hiding them. No way. Just no way of hiding them. And, we would need much more terrain. So pretty much the warriors and the troops are out front.
I hate you so much.
I brought back Gene Stealers.
I thought we were done with that. I thought you were better than that.
Nope, I brought them back. I honestly, probably a 10-man is too much. We're gonna try it out. I have always loved Gene Stealers for the longest time, and I'm glad that I get to put them back on the table, and hopefully send them into your shit.
So Tracksuit Tim bullied me, just quick sidebars. Tracksuit Tim, the last time he bullied me with a 10-man squad of Gene Stealers. And I was playing Custodes, pre-nerf actually. And I was like, what are 10 Gene Stealers gonna do? I almost conceded turn 1. But he convinced me to stick in, and then 4 characters just soloed.
Soloed a GSC army by themselves, yeah.
But I got emotional damage.
Yep.
All right.
That's why I brought them, specifically for you.
You were saying that you're not a fan of the Tyranid secondaries.
No, I'm not. At all.
Not even to showcase them in the battle report, that bad, right?
Yeah. There is one that's getting some talk about, Cranial Feasting. That one's really hard, and you have to build a specific list that targets that secondary.
Interesting.
Honestly, I think what I'm just aiming for is to play the primary and then also to take just generic secondaries, because I still think with this many bodies, it's okay to do a primary mission and just, try to score as much on secondaries as possible when they're appropriate.
That's a pretty rough shakeup between the points, between the CP, global change, and now the secondaries, as other factions got 2, and in some cases 3 just amazing secondaries.
Yeah.
That's kind of disappointing to hear.
A little bit, yeah.
But it's okay. You had your moment in the oppressive spotlight.
Yeah. And now we're paying for it.
So Tim's taking Assassination, Grind Them Down, and Psychic Interrogation, which I'm kind of jealous. I wanted to take that, but I only have 1 Psyker. I'm not taking that against you, but you get an extra CP every time you successfully cast that.
Yes.
Right? For me, I am going to try out a Deadly Performance, which has been adjusted just enough, in my opinion, to make it more of an auto take, which is now you only have to kill 3 units in melee instead of 2. Everything else remains the same. Sorry, other way around. You only have to kill 2 units in melee instead of 3, which I really do believe comes up a lot more than one might think. I'm still not a fan of the other Harlequin secondary, and in this instance, the 3rd secondary, which is Psychic, I'm not going to do it against Nids. With that out of the way, are you ready to see who goes first?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
We're going to try these out. So Leo took these for a test spin, and he said these are the new Black Rabbit dice, the Ocean Mist color set, and he said they didn't really roll too hot for him. Let's test these out for the roll-off.
Okay.
Why is it always like this, Tim? If you go first, I'm done. If I go first,
I'm done. A quick day.
You're my local nemesis. Yes. All right. Yeah.
Statement.
Oh shit.
It's a 3. Can I beat it? I can.
Ooh.
With a 6.
All right. Good luck, sir.
These dice, man.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, use them.
All right, so command phase, I went up to 4 CP. He went up to 4 CP. Woo, right? For the command phase, I put +1 to hit on the 9 group of warriors right here in the middle. I also put the full rerolls, but against Harlequins, it doesn't really matter, as well as the double obsec on the warriors as well. And yeah, I think that was about it. The cast on 3d6 is going to go to Swarmlord as well. And went into movement. I shifted some of the characters around because he does have the movement to see me, so I'm trying to put as much characters back here because of his 2 snipers. Gene Stealers moved up 8 inches. We're going to try to get an 8-inch charge into this Death Jester and pop one of those guys off the table. And then pop a couple of shots over here. Pretty much move the warriors into the woods so they're a little bit more protected. These warriors came up to get buffed for next turn, and then sort of kept, I don't really want to send out my casters just yet to try and grab Psychic Interrogation, so I kept them back because he is going to have to come at me, and I am in Warp Shielding to try to survive his first crackback after pushing up so much. And the gargoyles got a 6-inch, so they moved 18 inches, so strung them all along here. And then the warriors got a 5-inch advance, and so they moved 11. So that was my movement phase, and we'll go into casting now, or at least the Mind Bullet, the psychic phase, which is actually, so we're gonna start with Swarmlord, who is going to cast Catalyst.
I think it's all you. I don't have a,
Yep.
yeah, I don't have a denying range.
That goes off. So Catalyst will be going on, He'll be going on the warriors, big surprise. And then we are also going to cast Hive Nexus from him, which goes off on a 10. And we're going to put that on the warriors because they're core. This means that 6s explode in shooting as well. That's the one that we're going to tag on them, as well as warp shielding. We're going to move on to the Neuronthrope, who automatically has +1 to cast, and he will cast Onslaught. That does not go off. I'm going to spend a CP going down to 3.
Expensive.
Yeah. 5. I don't think that goes off. It's Warp Charge 6. If I had the extra relic like I used to, it would go off, but it doesn't. So
Already feeling the changes there,
already
Tim.
feeling the changes. So that doesn't go off. That's completely fine. Yeah. So I guess we go into Shoosting. Unless... No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, Shoosting.
Cut.
2 warriors are in range of this with their Death Spitters, and then the Venom Cannons, of course, will be in range. So we're going to shoot everything at this one with your captain in it.
He's a troop master, sir.
He's a troop master?
Yes.
My bad.
Master of the troops.
Master of the troops?
-1 to hit, no rerolls. You love it.
Yeah, if I would have gotten Onslaught on, it would have been nice, but I did not. And no rerolls to hit or wound, correct?
Only to hit.
Only to hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so wound, yes, from Tyranid Prime. Okay, so we are going to be hitting on 4s then. No rerolls. And these are the Death Spitters right here that are in range. All right, that's pretty bad. But 1 explosion. They've already betrayed me.
You're saying those dice roll pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
Still think they roll real good?
I don't know about that. I'm debating my life right now.
This is how we sell dice.
Strength 5 versus T6.
Yep,
I'm assuming
T5.
T5.
Yep.
So wounding on 4s, re-rolling 1s. All right. 2 at AP -2.
Don't care about AP.
Take 'em.
Damage?
1 damage each.
1 damage each?
Yeah.
I will take them.
All right.
All right.
So now the venom cannons. I have 3 of them in this unit. How many shots? It'd be like that. Hitting on 4s. Right, but 2 6s, because of Guided Mind, they explode.
Very
from
nice.
Hive Nexus. And wounding on 3s because it's Strength 8. No 1s to reroll, so
That's pretty good.
take
Okay, what's the damage?
2.
2? Just reminded me, I totally forgot to do my luck dice. So it's 3 or nothing. This is what we're going for. It looks like 3 luck dice.
Ah, damn it.
I will take them because they're all unique. I am going to spend one of my luck dice on this.
Okay. You still take it.
I still take it.
Yeah.
So he's down to 1.
Down to 1. All
Down to
right.
1. 2 luck dice remaining. What's up?
Now we're going to shoot gargoyles.
You know what would have been better? 5 luck dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. We have 6 in range.
So pretty much everybody has assault guns, which is cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
You're already taking the -1, so
minus
who
1
cares?
for advance. So I think they're hitting on 5s.
Good.
Yeah. 5s. We'll see if we can get lucky and pop off that last wound. Please. Oh, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
We got 2 hits. These are strength 4.
Wounding on 5s.
So wounding on 5s. Let me double check because flesh borders change. But I'm pretty sure they're strength 4. I'll just roll them anyways. Doesn't matter.
Anyway.
Okay. Yeah. That was it.
Cool.
It was a good turn 1 so far. So this is what we're going into charge phase.
I'm in danger.
You know you're not. It's not that bad. Gene Stealers are going to charge the Death Jester.
Just the Death Jester?
Might as well do Death Jester.
I was gonna say, I think you might have to hit this.
Yeah.
Just,
that.
but
Yep, I have 3 CP.
makes you think a lot
yeah.
now that we're CP poor, huh?
Yep. I know what I want to spend 2 of my CP on, so I have 1 for this. So going into the Death Jester and the boat, it's an 8-inch charge. Oh,
Ooh, buddy.
I got a 7.
Are you spending it?
Oh, I have +1 to charge on my entire army. That
Oh,
was the
cool.
adaptive trait.
That-
so
you
I
told me
make
that,
it.
too.
Oh,
Alright, yeah.
I'm so glad I took that.
Yeah. You sure don't want to re-roll it?
Nope.
All right.
They're not as good.
I'll be okay.
They're not as good as GSC Gene Stealers. But and then
Losing a boat is bad for Harlequins. So I'm not going to do any sort of heroic interventions.
so this one's on the
Yep.
bottom floor in that corner, and then these ones would pile in. Ooh, spooky. These ones would pile in, so
Yep.
they were right behind.
Cool.
So we have 5 going into the Death Jester, and 5 going into your boat.
Perfect.
All right.
And then troops, well, both are -1 to hit. You don't have rerolls to hit anyways,
Yeah,
right?
no.
Okay. But because my infantry are just naturally -1 to hit,
Oh, I've missed Gene Stealers.
my boats are -1 to hit.
4 attacks each. Do. So 5 and 5.
You need more?
I need 1 more dice.
Right behind you. From the rabbit pile.
Actually, we'll go Vanguard Tactics.
All right.
Right? So This is going into the Death Jester
Okay, minus one.
because assassination
Yeah, points and things.
points and things. I think they hit on. So they would be hitting on 4s. No rerolls. All right, and wounding on 3s. All right.
All right. Don't care about your AP. These are single damage, yes?
Yes.
I mean, he lives. Do you get to fight again or anything?
No.
Well, then he lives with 1 wound.
No!
This is fine.
All right. Same thing going into the boat. All right. So hitting on boats are -1 as well.
Yep, minus
So-
1 and no rerolls on the boats.
So hitting on 4s.
That's how clans stay alive.
Yep. And the 4-up invuln.
That too.
Yeah,
That helps.
That helps
Yeah.
a lot. Wounding on 5s. Ooh, that was
That's
pretty
pretty good.
4.
Okay. Oh,
You take.
I take 2.
Not what I was hoping for. But.
Would you like to pile in or?
I don't think I can.
Yeah.
Because of like the building and stuff, unless I want to actually like.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to.
Yeah.
And I'm going to activate with my boat first. My boat's really like angry
Okay.
because, you know, Harlequin boats hit on 3s and stuff like that,
Yeah.
right? And wounding on, okay? And then my Death Jester is going to go next. He hits on 2s. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Nice.
And toughness 4, right?
T4. Yeah.
Well, that's not great. So 1 at -2 because I'm dark.
All right. They have a 4-up invuln in melee. I failed that.
Sweet. 1 dies. Get wrecked.
All right. That was a pretty lame turn 1, I must say.
Not great.
Nah, not great.
All right. Well, I think that's it.
Yep.
That's none for the grinder.
Yes.
Interesting how much has actually changed between CP decisions and stuff.
Yes.
Like I felt it the entire way. So, all right. Guess that's it for Tyranids turn 1.
Oh no.
I thought I knew exactly what I was going to do going into turn 1, but it took me a minute here. It was actually a pretty long movement phase. So I got out of combat from the Gene Stealers, because apparently for Raise the Banners, you can actually perform or start the action, and it gets completed at the end of your turn. Yeah, it gets completed at the end of your turn as long as you remove, as long as an enemy unit is not on it anymore. So that's pretty sweet. So I'm going to try to perform the action there. We're falling back because we can fall back, shoot and charge and all that good stuff. I was about to go full aggro, but then I was reminded that there was just a ton of stuff remaining on Tim's side of the board, but that's okay. So we're just going to play it a little bit more conservatively, but also aggro right down the middle lane. Yeah, so a couple troops came out in the boat. Nothing really for my command phase. It was pretty weird getting another CP, so going into turn 2, I'm up to 5 CP. Pretty sweet.
4.
Yeah.
Yay.
And now we're going to cast some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to start with Mirror of Minds. Are you ready for Mirror of Minds?
I am outside of deny
Yeah.
range, but you are still -1.
I don't care. Yeah, I do care.
Yeah.
So I need an 8 to cast this. Oh, not so much.
Yep.
How about some Smite?
Nope.
Nope.
-1.
The -1.
Tyranids!
Yeah, so that happened. So that's it for my psychic. That is fine. I really wanted to play Mirror of Minds with you.
Yeah, no.
But you did not let me do that.
Nope.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right, so we're gonna go straight into shooting. We're gonna go first with we're gonna do the shurikens on the Skyweavers, the 4-man Skyweaver unit back there, into the Gene Stealers.
Okay.
Because that's the easy,
Easy peasy target.
the easy one. So we are hitting on 3s here.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. And strength 6, but you're transhuman.
No,
Oh,
they're not in synapse.
oh, excellent. But they are toughness 4, so I'm still wounding on 3s, or I am wounding on 3s. And there you go. So I've got 2 because shuriken, 2 AP minus 3.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
'cause
matter.
They
5
have
ups.
the 5-up invuln versus shooting. I make none of those.
Okay. 2 damage each, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to do here is I'm going to ensure that I can drop 2 units in. Maybe I don't do 2 units in shooting because I forgot my strategy had changed. So maybe I'm going to try to go for kill 2 units in melee. So we have what, 3 Gene Stealers left?
4.
4 Gene Stealers left. All right, that's okay. So I have no more shooting over there. I want to make sure not to overkill that. So what we're going to do is start with this boat that moved up. And he's going to shoot at the gargoyles.
Okay.
All right. So, shuriken cannons hitting on 3s. All right.
These ones you cannot wound on 1s or 2s because they're within synapse.
Oh, baby transhuman.
Yes, baby transhuman. So
On everybody?
3s. On anything that's not synapse, yeah.
Excellent.
If they're within.
All right. That's a minus 3er.
Okay, it doesn't matter because everything, we're in warp shielding, so 5-up invuln.
All
I
right.
cannot make. This is not gonna.
Well, you said these dice were rolling fine.
Yep.
They seem to be rolling all right.
They seem to be rolling all right.
Maybe it's because I got the lucky VT dice in there.
Yeah.
Or is that the staff dice? No, I don't. Okay. All right, that's pretty good. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We are going to shoot the second boat. So this Starweaver also going into those gargoyles.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on, ooh, there you go, 1.
5-up invuln.
Okay.
Hit.
These guys are like mega buffed, huh? I think we're gonna have to reliably go for that. Okay, so we're gonna start back there. So what we've positioned is 2 of the Starweavers being able to see these.
Okay.
I played that one safe. In the
Okay.
back, I don't believe I have a line on anyone from there other than really nobody.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so I'm gonna shoot with the front Starweaver first, the one with the Death Jester,
Into the warriors.
into the big blob of
All right,
warriors.
I'm paying 2 CP to -1 damage.
Wow. Expensive. 2 CP.
Yep, because it's a unit over 5.
Down to 2 CP there, Tim. Okay.
That's fine.
So we're gonna do that. It's like you're trying to protect them. 1 misses. And transhuman. So 3 of them.
All right.
-1.
5s. Let's see if I can at least roll 1 invuln. I roll.
Hey, there you
invulns.
go.
I'm glad I spent that 2 CP,
Yes.
boy.
We'll do the back,
All right.
the back Starweaver and the same, or actually, you know what? 1 dead warrior is a good thing.
Yes.
So let's just do that. See what happens.
Squaw!
Okay. That's not good.
Nope.
That's all right. Just invols anyway.
Fail 1,
Yep.
so 1 damage?
Yep, 2
No.
damage down to 1.
Okay, 5-up invuln for catalyst, or 5-up feel nothing. I take 1.
Okay. There are 3 wounds each, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
Very good. I might as well do the 2 bikes. So these 2 bikes are going to go into the same warrior squad.
Okay.
I know it's not great that I'm... Oh, wait. There's warriors here. I'm taking a -1 to hit. So I'm just going to keep going at them. This is, despite my better judgment, I'm going to just try to drop 1 to 2 warrior bodies here in the hopes that I can kind of contest this a little bit better. Even with the buffs. It's okay, though. So those bikes going into them all hit. And 2 at your invul.
Make 1, fail 1.
1 damage. Okay.
Take another damage.
All right. And then he's up top there, or is he in the building? Well, he's got a window.
He's
or...
in the building. Yeah.
Okay. Could you just check for me? Can I see him? Is that or
From
what was
your
it?
bikes?
Yeah, from those bikes.
I am pretty positive.
That is your call, sir.
So yeah.
Back bike.
Yeah. So just shoot both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. 2 misses and there you go.
Wounds.
3. It's not bad.
Make 1, fail 2. I almost wanted to be a
Almost.
6.
Yep.
That's 1 warrior dead.
All right. Now, let's try to see what the Murder Jester can do. So the Death Jester from the boat there, because it's a separate unit, I can declare those shots separately. So also going into the warrior squad here.
All right.
Okay. Hitting on 2. Ooh, that's not good. I'm going to luck dice one of these. There you go. 2 hits.
No wounds.
That's not good. I was fishing for mortals, man.
You have 1 more luck dice.
Yeah. It happens. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's not horrible. Oh, so I guess we are going for that melee swing. Because they advance, they can't do anything. What's their leadership?
They're going to auto pass because they're within synapse.
Well, I have a...
Their leadership is like a 5 or a 6.
That's
pretty
awesome.
low.
Let's do that.
All right.
So the Shadow Seer is going to show up the hallucinogen.
You're gonna make
grenade?
my dark gargoyles trip.
I'm
balls
gonna yes, I'm
right
gonna
now.
feed them mushrooms from a
Trip
cannon.
balls. All right.
D3 shots for 2 shots.
Make them trip.
Hits on 2s. Okay, only 1, so 1 hit.
Okay.
So I have to exceed your leadership. There you
I'm
go.
pretty sure you do.
So that's a mortal.
Okay. 1 mortal.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. He needs a DD. Okay. Just to get the shots off, I suppose what we will do is that boat now will fire into these warriors.
Okie dokie.
I got it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And hitting on -1, so 4s.
Wounded on 4s.
And nothing.
Okay.
Okay. You're...
Our first turns have been pretty good.
Yeah.
Like pretty spicy.
Pretty lame if I say so myself.
It's a spicy meatball.
Yeah. Do I have a line of sight from this Starweaver into...
The gargoyle?
Yeah.
From like the very tip of the wing, I would say yes.
This? Okay,
Yes.
cool. I always like to ask the opponent when
They're
in doubt.
gargoyles. They're meant to die.
Yes.
Man.
Hopefully they will die. But if I do that, then I might lose points here. Oh.
That's a guaranteed kill in melee.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So what I'm saying is I could totally try to weather them down because I hate losing shots. That's never a good thing. But in order to score a deadly performance, I'm going to try to kill 2 units in melee, which should be easy to do right now. I'm just in bits of compromising position is all. So we'll see. That's fine. We're just not going to shoot it.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. That's what we decided.
Okay.
So for my shooting phase,
All right.
I forgot one last shot, which is my Death Jester. Because he's awesome. He has 1 wound left. So I could shoot here and try to kill 1 or 2, or I could shoot here to guarantee it. But I'm going to be greedy and shoot the warriors.
All right.
Yeah. So
-1.
Yep. So -1, so I'm hitting on 3s. Double rabbits. And only 1.
All right.
-2.
5 up. Don't make it.
2 damage.
2 damage. All right.
But he's naked, so that's it.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, it's worth it. On to the charge phase. It's going to get interesting here. So we'll do the easy charge first, and the 4-man bike squad back there is going to charge into the Gene Stealers.
All right.
Makes it. And then what kind of charges do we need here? So I was planning on, it was very good taking them off. I was planning on fighting you from the bottom of the ruins so I could stay hidden in here and fight you here. But now you force me to come mid like you want me to come mid.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that's that.
Mind games.
I don't think your warriors can wipe these bikes. But if I give you a slingshot, that is very bad. Can you heroically intervene?
No.
Only I have BS
I
like
mean,
that?
if I, instead of taking +1 to charge, I could make my entire army heroically intervene. That's one of the things that Tyranids can do.
All right, let's fight with the bikes first. So looks like I'm gonna have to do some sacrificial lambing here. Bikes, gargoyles.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted.
3 inches? Yeah.
It's not what I wanted though.
I mean, you got you on the point.
I know, but I wanted more space and stuff. Like this. And then the troops are gonna have to. Oh my god, do I want these guys? But you're -1 damage just for the phase, right?
Yeah, but I have another 2 CP.
Ooh, that might be interesting if I make you dump 2 CP right out of the gate.
That's pretty much all I'm going to use in this entire list.
I feel like that's
-2 or -1 damage.
which
please.
would alternatively force me to spend 2 CP to up my damage, so I go back 2. But that makes things very violent. Well, you know what, Tim? Let's dump CP today, okay?
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is the troops are going to charge. That's such a bad idea, though. Then I just give you the objective.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm also double obsec.
I excite myself so much saying, let's do this, let's go. And then I look at it, I'm like, that is so stupid.
I'm double obsec right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyways, the troops are going into the gargoyles. I think I actually
I think you
fail
still
that.
make it.
Oh no, I make it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're still within 3, but-
Louise. Okay, so these guys are gonna go in here. That was just silly, Tim.
Silly.
It's gonna go here to 4. I'm gonna lose things, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna end the charge there.
Right.
They made it in. We're gonna jump into combat.
KK.
You want me to go here first, huh?
Yeah. That would be super duper nice.
Yeah.
Just forget about the Gene Stealers.
I guess what I could have done to make it interesting is if I did make this charge,
Yeah.
because I can shut off invols too,
Yeah.
and then you interrupted, you would really have to force that decision between how you're going to spend your 2 CP. The game is already more exciting with this cheap CP change. So I am going to go over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it. He made the right call.
We're talking a little bit more because we're actually experimenting with this for the first time, right?
Mm-hmm. I talk to him all the time, but most of the time it's not that nice.
Yeah, we're just talking shit.
Most of the time.
Yeah. All right, so the 4 bikes are going to go.
That's not that many dice. I got this.
It's not. I hit on 3s.
Yeah.
It's really bad. And I am strength 5. 6.
T4. So 3s. You should be.
I'm strength 5.
Strength 5?
Yeah.
All right.
So 3s.
3s.
Ooh, that's not great.
All right. All right.
That's really not
So
great.
I have a 4-up invuln in melee. Bless the gods. I have 1 alive still.
That's really not great.
So your banner doesn't get
If you stay.
If I. Yeah, I guess that's true. Somehow I have to pass a morale check.
Oh my god. Do you wish to interrupt? With your gargoyles?
No.
Are you sure that's
Yeah,
not
I'm
how you
sure.
want to spend your CP?
I don't want to spend my CP on that. No thanks. I'm good.
Okay, then what we'll do is we're gonna, because these boys fly, so we're gonna pile in closer because I did not base you. Oh no, to model, that's not good.
And I don't think you can fly when you pile in.
I thought just on the charge.
Nope. You cannot go over your models while you pile in and consolidate.
Okay, so I kind of tri-pointed myself here.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go like this,
Okay.
and we'll go like this. That's the best I can do.
Yep.
So we'll start with the Skyweavers.
All right.
Okay, hitting the gargoyles.
Stabbing
Are
the
they
skies.
baby? Oh no, they're
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Minus
5.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope, they're dead.
All right. So that actually might have done me a little bit better to accomplish what I was trying to do. So now I can squeeze in here closer to the enemy, making this guy come in 3 here, like this, while maintaining coherency. And then these guys will tuck in, just behind these guys, but ending closer towards the warriors. And here. That was really bad with the Skyweavers over there. Really bad.
I mean, I have to pretty much roll a 1.
Yep. So we'll see how this goes.
All right. -1 to hit, right?
Yep.
All the time.
Minus 1 to hit melee for the bikes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not shooting.
Not in shooting. Not for the
Games
bikes.
Workshop. Why did you do this? Why did you make this -1 in this, but this -1 in that? Like, so confusing. So hitting on 4s. Dude, bro, we got like 1 hit.
Cool. Toughness 4.
Wounding on 4s, 1 at your invuln. Take a wound. Take a wound.
I took the wound. Now fail morale, please. Fail morale, please.
All right. Yeah, I'll look at the leadership, but
It's not that.
It's not that.
Oh,
so
man.
it's gone.
Thank you, Tim. That was very generous of you. Really appreciate that. Did you not want to auto pass that one? Does that mean that much to you, the 1 banner?
The 1 banner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so much? All right, pretty good. Yeah, you had a very unexciting turn 1, though.
Yeah.
So the 0 on the grind was big, 0 on the psychic interrogation was big. So nothing on that for the end of the battle round. I raised 2 banners and got my deadly performance. So I took an objective that I did not own, and I killed 2 units in melee.
Nope. Hooray! Nobody gets any points.
Nobody gets any points. Well, so reading is important. I thought the morale running away counted the same thing as like grind, right?
Yep.
But no.
Nope.
Rules is written
Yep.
specifically by a melee weapon. That's fine. Nobody gets points.
Bro, I didn't get any points. Why should you get points?
All right, at least the playing field is leveled. All right, that's it for turn 1.
Command phase.
Before you do your command phase, I'm gonna hijack it
Okay.
with luck dice.
All right.
3. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. No doubles.
All right. So now my command phase.
Yes. Now your command phase.
All right. So command phase, Swarmlord basically said, you're double obsec. You also get rerolls to hit, and then I put the rerolls ones to wound on him from there as well as the +1 to hit from direct guidance from him as well. The 3d6 casting we're going to keep on the Neuronthrope because I failed Onslaught last time. Can't happen. I kept Swarmlord, Neuronthrope out of deny range. I had to move the Zonethropes up into deny range to Psychic Interrogate. I thought this was a character. It is not a character.
That's why you do conversions.
Yeah, my God.
Yes.
They all look special.
We left the room for 2 seconds. Looks like you had a headache.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they're moved up so I can Psychic Interrogate. What was that?
It's my new cats, ladies and gentlemen.
Cat. Okay. These guys came up to pop shots off at whatever they can. These ones are obviously, I get rerolls against the troops, so they're going to go after the troops right there. And everything sort of just moved up, trying to get the Raveners out and around. And then the Tyrant Guard came into the building to sit on that objective, as well as providing the Lookout Sir to Swarmlord back there. So that is my movement phase. We're gonna go into Psychic now. I think these are within 2 inches, right? Oh, that's gotta go back. All right. So Psychic now. So we're just gonna start with the one that you can deny.
What, interrogation?
The interrogation.
I'm gonna deny it, baby.
Interrogation. It's an 8.
I'm gonna deny it. With a 9. Oh! You hate me so much, I get it.
Yep. Cool. So I guess we get no points there. Sweet. Awesome. Fun time.
That's what you get for your Gene Stealer, denying me the 3 points.
They literally did
Because
nothing.
I can't read.
They literally did nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They almost killed a Death Jester.
They almost killed a Death Jester. So we'll go on to the other ones. Neuronthrope, gonna cast Onslaught. That goes off.
Indeed.
So I'm gonna bounce this around to the ones that actually advanced, which are these ones. Gonna do Hive Nexus next, which also goes off. So we have Guide Mind on. Hive Nexus will be exploding 6s in combat. No. We'll put Warp Shielding back on the 9 block of Warriors, which is 8-man now. And
I thought it was exploding 6s in combat and shooting.
I can do that.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But Guide Mind is specifically for shooting, and
Gotcha.
then I have another one for combat. We'll move on to Swarmlord now, who will cast Catalyst. 6?
+1?
It does actually go
Yeah.
off. Yay. On the Warriors again, and then he's going to smite your bikes, your beaks. It's a 5 exactly.
All right.
Take that 1 mortal wound.
I will take it.
All right. All right.
I will always dodge the cameraman.
Psychic. Disappointing that I didn't get the Psychic Interrogation and the +1 command point, because Jake is mean, even though I didn't spend the 2 CP to keep the Gene Stealers on the point.
It's just
Mean.
impulse. It's casting. I have 1 deny. What am I going to use it for?
Mean. I don't know. Just to sit there. Could be kind.
Could have denied that sweet spite.
I know.
It's so weird not having... It's D6 plus 18 mortal wounds.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a completely different build now. Completely different.
I like it.
But hopefully, this is when the Warriors shine.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
This is their moment.
Yeah.
That moment. The squaw of Warriors moment. That's it. We're going to go into shooting. So shooting, we're going to start with the buffed up unit of Warriors shooting this unit of Harlequin troops. So
I'm going to make it difficult. I'm going to give you a -1 to hit.
all right.
Because I'm CP rich. I have 6, now 5.
Now 5.
Yeah.
All right. So there are 6 in that unit. Barbed Stranglers do have blast, so these will be minimum 2 or minimum 3. So I get 8. 8 shots. So I'm +1 to hit, but then -1 to hit. So hitting on 3s, but re-rolling from Swarm Lord.
Ah!
And 6s explode.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I get 2 extra hits. These are strength 6, so wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Re-rolling 1s because of the prime. All right.
All right.
All of them.
All right.
That's just 2 of my guns.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I could survive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then how many shots are the rest of your guns?
12.
Okay. So I'm just going to leave 1 left.
Okay.
Yeah. And not spend any resources here.
Okay.
They're how many damage each for this one?
1 damage each.
Oh, they're 1 damage each.
I'm pretty sure they're 1 damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna take 1 wound on my lead. No. Troop leader.
Troop leader. Yeah.
No. What the hell is his name?
Troop
Lead
leader.
player.
Lead.
My lead player. He's gonna take 1 wound.
All right.
Okay. Just to make things annoying here, friend.
Okay.
Because there's still -1 to hit. What's up?
All right. So still hitting on 3s, re-rolling all. Thank God for Swarm Lord's re-rolls.
You could miss.
That was like half the dice.
You could miss again.
I did.
But 6s explode.
2 go back in. And wounding on, these are strength 5, so wounding on
Pull out 1, 3.
1, 3.
You're -1 hit them.
But he's
I'm
+1.
+1, so I hit on
Yeah, I'm just
3s.
a big retard. Sorry.
But thank you though.
So wounding on 3s. No 1s to re-roll, so just that many.
Watch me clutch this, Tim.
I believe in you.
That's not how you clutch
That's
it.
not how you clutch it.
1 for the grinder.
All right.
What are you thinking about?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Did you accomplish everything you wanted in life right there?
I was pretty happy about it. 1 single troop out of 6. Pretty good. I feel good about myself. So these guys, or we'll go with these guys right here. Okay, we're gonna have to split attacks with them.
Hell yeah! Yeah, so from the hull you have plenty of,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so pretty much most of these, so I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can see this one, and then the other 3 will shoot the bikes.
Got it.
Okay?
Got it.
Because there's a wall blocking here, so I can't see that.
Yep.
These ones are not really
Yep.
touching. So we'll just start with the 3, which is
Into the bikes.
into the bikes.
Got it.
So 2 Death Spitters, 1 Venom Cannon.
No
basically.
-1.
No minus.
But no rerolls.
Okay, so hitting on 3s with these guys. 6s explode. I got 3 6s.
That's
so
really nice.
strength 5 versus T4.
Yes, sir.
So wounding on 3s. Bam.
Bam. What's the damage?
1 with these ones.
There's still one remaining.
Who's the laughing god now? It's me.
That's really,
I'm laughing.
That's really mean.
I'm laughing.
Okay, so this guy has 1 wound left.
Okay.
And
I still have the venom cannon.
fine. Fine.
Laughing god is me. Number of shots, 2. Hitting, 1 hit.
All right.
Wounding on 3s. Wait. Yeah, 3s. Strength 8.
Oh, CP it.
No, I have still another warrior unit, so I'm good there. The other one's shooting that. We have 2 venom cannons and then 3 death spitters.
Wait, you did 4 damage total, or was it 2?
I think it was
Or 3?
4 damage.
4 damage total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is into your, that one.
My Jester boat,
Jester boat.
-1.
-1, so hitting on 4s. Ooh, that's a lot of 6s. Well, apparently I either don't hit or I only roll 6s, so 4 extra hits.
All or nothing, baby.
Yep. Wounding on 4s because they're T5?
Yep.
All right, 4s.
Ooh.
That's not good.
That's not great. These are also damage 1, yes?
Yes.
Okay. That's okay.
Take 1.
Yep.
And then the venom cannon shots, 2 of them. So 4 shots, hitting on 4s. That will go back into exploding. And wounding on 3s. So 3 saw.
3.
3. Oh, I just kicked your cat.
Also 1 damage, yes?
No, these are 2 damage.
I don't care.
The land of the 4-up, invuln save
You
across
love
an
it.
entire army.
You love it.
No, I don't.
You love my Custodes, you love my NDKs. Now you love my Harlequins.
Hell no!
Oh, and you love my Blightlord Terminators.
The fact that...
Noticing a pattern.
Yeah, a little bit. All right, so we got 1 more unit, which is these Warriors Hall.
All right.
All right.
But they advanced.
They advanced, but they
they're-
still have
Right.
have onslaught, so they're good.
Okay.
We're going to 2 wounds. We'll do the barbed stranglers into this, and then all the death spitters into your bike.
Okay. So
Right.
just -1 here.
Yep. So the death spitters into the bike. Hitting on 3s. No 6s. And then wounding on 3s again. Right there.
Okay. Is it worth it? So I'll give you 2 for the grinder. And your other shooting's going into my boat, correct?
Yes.
With the troop squad in it?
Yes. Because I can't see the other boat.
These are 2 damage.
1 damage.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, he's got 1 wound left. No, it's okay.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, he's got 1 wound left. Not worth it. That's all right.
2d6 into the boat for 9.
Nice.
Right. These are -1, so hitting on 4s.
That was 2d6 or 2d3?
2d6.
Okay.
These are barbed stranglers, not venom cannons.
Sorry.
Yep.
I was like,
Because orcs and necrons are coming back, so blast at strength 6 AP -1 it actually is semi good. So
-1?
Yeah. And then wounding on 3s as well.
They have a +1 right now?
Your T5 on those boats.
No, they're hitting. They hit on 2s to 3s?
Did I pick up 3s?
2 3s.
2 3s?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll just take those two out and then re-roll these ones.
Okay. I didn't see the roll, but yeah, there were, because of the -1 from the boat.
-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to redo it?
2 3s, 100%.
2 3s?
Yeah.
Okay. So 2.
Does that say alive?
Yeah.
Does that make you hit on not 3s?
These would be wounding on 3s though. So
it's about the same.
3.
Okay. Single damage as well.
Yes.
That's cocked. Jinx. Okay, I take 1.
Take 1.
I'm running out of wound markers, Tim.
I know. We like to spread out the love here.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's all my shooting. Yeah. It's all my shooting.
Yep.
Okay. We go into charges now.
Scary.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going into the charge phase.
Why are you nervous, Tim? I'm nervous.
This is my fun phase.
I know that Dark doesn't fight back anymore, and here I am screening with
your
characters.
You have your character
Yes.
up front, which was
So why are you I'm nervous.
I don't know, because dice be dice, man. And you have the luck of the laughing god.
I have 3.
Because right when I said, I was like, I'm laughing now. My dice went to crap. So I was like, I'm not going to do that anymore.
So you're laughing now?
Yeah.
I'm going to laugh when you fail the charge.
Yeah, that's probably going to happen.
What does that mean? I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, we get another. No.
What?
I'm still in my turn. Never
Yeah.
mind. Confusing. Confusion. So we're going to have the Raveners charge your boat with 4 wounds? Yeah, 4 wounds. So, hooray! I think a 6 will make it.
I think you made it. That was me helping.
Yeah, as you like slightly push. Yeah, a 6 will definitely make it. We're just gonna have you put all your wound counters out, pretty much.
Well, I mean, you're gonna blow the boat up, right?
Yeah. So they're not basing, but they're definitely leaning on your boat for support.
If they're not,
moral support.
yeah, if they're not basing, then why is one Ravener literally biting the back of my hull?
Fucking moral support. Structural support.
You and I have very different definitions of moral support.
That's my moral support. I bite stuff. We'll go warriors into the other boat.
Fine.
Right? With
Yes.
their troops.
All right.
All right.
Ah.
It's an 11. Oh, buddy.
Ooh, how do you do that?
Okay, so we're gonna do some we're definitely pulling in your guys over here, your bikes.
Okay.
Right? And then all these, because they have flesh hooks, ignore vertical.
You just can't end in the wall, though.
I know,
Yeah.
but I'm literally gonna try to... that one doesn't have troops in it, damn it.
That one?
Yeah, that one doesn't.
Definitely doesn't.
Let's measure this out. 11 will get this one back. Trying to do melee in pillboxes is a pain in the ass. These guys are just going to go get on the objective. Bless you. All right. And my final one is these warriors into your troop master. And wait, is it 2 characters?
That's what I've been saying.
Woo! We're going to charge both the troop master as well as the solitaire.
Who's the laughing god now?
Nope, we're not doing it. I definitely made it with another 11. So we're gonna get all of them in there, and we're definitely starting with these guys over here, you know, because I'm not really worried about.
I'm fairly convinced they're
boats.
not going to die. I'm just saying that wasn't great.
I don't know.
Are you nervous?
I'd
be nervous.
I'm shaking.
Yeah,
I'm definitely shaking.
because I'm going to interrupt,
Yeah,
and then you're going to die.
yeah. That's fine. All Cool. So, how much CP do I have? 3?
You have 3.
Okay.
I have more.
Right. So over here, I want both those characters dead because one of them is your warlord, I'm guessing. Yes.
My warlord still can auto 6 1 dice per turn.
Okay.
Per round, per turn. My solitaire has a 3-up invul.
Are you -1 to hit in combat?
I sure am.
Okay.
For both.
For both. All right. So I'm going to spend 2 CP.
Okay.
1 for +1 attack.
Okay.
Adrenal surge, and 1 for +1 to hit.
Ooh.
So each one we're gonna do, but the solitaire doesn't get that, correct? You can't auto do a 6.
No, he just has a 3-up invul.
He has a 3-up invul?
Yes.
How many wounds?
5.
Gross.
So I think I might actually do another CP to save my warlord, giving it another -1, which would negate your +1,
You're a dick.
bringing it back to a -1.
You're a dick.
Because you can do that.
Yeah, you're a dick.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
There you go. Or when you target him, because
Yeah.
that matters. Yeah. Love you too, Tim.
You're a dick.
Are you targeting him or letting me interrupt with him?
We're gonna do 4 into your troop master, 2 into the solitaire.
Okay, I'm spending that CP. Lightning fast or something.
So, stupid Eldari. So this is into your troop master.
Okay, so he's back to -1 to hit after all those.
Yeah. So hitting on 3s.
Wait, what?
Hitting
They hit on 2s?
I gave him +1 to hit.
And I'm -1 to hit, so they're back to 3s.
Oh, and then
I'm -1 to hit.
4s.
4s.
Math is
That's
hard.
why you hate me.
Yeah,
Yes.
math is hard.
At least hate me for the right reasons.
I just hate you because I want to hate you.
Okay.
All right.
All right. But you're still hitting on 4s.
I'm hitting on 4s.
Regardless of
Yes.
why you hate me.
Yes.
Yes.
Hitting on 4s.
Kind of big.
Yeah, that's massive. There's 1 there. Wounded on 2s because strength 8.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And these are single damage, right?
2 damage each.
Ugh. I have 3 luck dice. And then was it that many more going into the solitaire? Was it that many more going into the solitaire?
No. 2 of them are going into the solitaire.
Okay, so not a lot going into the solitaire.
It's 10 dice.
So I'm probably going to need to blow all my loads here.
Yes.
All right, since I do have luck dice, Tim, and this does come up, and granted, like my Harlequins career thus far has really pretty much been the rage weekend. Mm-hmm. I always like to ask though, so this is going to come up in games. Since we fast roll dice 99% of the time in 40K,
Yeah.
there's really no difference between CPing and luck dice, but because both of them exist, right?
Yeah.
If an opponent says just roll it 1 at a time, absolutely don't mind doing it. Right? So would you like me to roll it 1 at a time?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do this 1 at a time.
Failed.
Okay,
Pass.
okay. But my auto 6 I do at the end. So this one, I'm going to luck dice
Into.
I will just count that as a 3.
Okay.
That's not good. I will luck dice that one.
All right.
Ooh.
You
I
have one more luck dice.
And then so I will luck dice. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm gonna have to CP this one. That's really not good. And he's good here. Okay.
That's 8 damage.
Right. Oh, wait. So I can't really even save him anyway.
Nope.
Yeah. Because even if I auto 6-1.
Yep.
All right. All right. So that's my warlord. And I don't get to fight on death.
You do a mortal wound to me.
I sure do.
You do. Okay.
Yep.
That will kill this warrior.
That could have gone a little better. But it didn't.
All right. So into the solitaire.
Yep.
10 dice. He's
minus
not
one.
mine, but I'm plus
Yeah.
1
Yeah.
because of flesh.
So you're just back to 3.
I'm back to 3. I hit on 3s. I'm so excited. I almost never hit on 3s in Harlequins. Yeah. And then I wound on 2s still.
Yep, toughness 4. Doesn't matter.
Strength 8.
Yep.
Because of adrenal glands. All right. There
Cool.
you go.
Looking for 3s. Damage?
2 each.
What the hell?
2 each.
Well,
2 each.
this is that.
Ah. What a great combat phase.
So that pretty much took out my biggest damage dealers right out of the game because I screened with my characters, assuming they fight on death. Like they fight on death.
This made up for turn 1. This
You
made
think?
Me happy. This made me happy. Would you like to interrupt?
You said 2 damage, right?
Yes.
Yep. Nope.
No? Okay. We'll just move on then. And we'll fight with Raveners, because Raveners are fun. Yeah, okay. The cat agrees that Raveners are fun. So,
You did not charge my troops though, right?
no.
Okay.
I just charged the oh, I should probably pile in or consolidate with them, correct. Yes. You have I don't think I can take this point off you. Because you have 5, right?
Yeah.
And if I move forward,
And the boat, and the boat.
Yeah, if I move forward, you're going to be able to strike me. And no matter what, you can fall back, shoot, and charge with everything, including boats, or no?
No, I would have to spend a CP to fall back and shoot with the boats.
With the boat? Okay, so I will pile in with 1 just
Okay.
so that I tag this boat,
Okay.
basically, so that you have to use a CP.
Cool.
But I'm going to keep everybody else so you are not able to fight me. And then moving over here, the Raveners are going to come in and touch both boats. I think like with the 3-inch, they go right there. Right there. He's still going to be chomping on your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
For moral support.
Yeah, moral support. Raveners. These are also new to my list. I know they have a buttload of attacks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think they have like five or so, right?
Yeah, and I don't have them with shooting weapons. It's just melee, so I think they get an additional each time a melee attacker may. So you're -1. You're -1 to hit me in combat with them.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Reroll a hit roll of 1, so I get reroll 1s
Okay.
in combat.
But you don't.
But I don't. And they're T5, so I will be using the Rending Claws instead of the Ravener Claws. And they have 5 attacks each. So it's going to be 25. And I'm -1 to hit in combat as well.
Yep.
All right.
And no rerolls.
And no rerolls, so hitting on 4s, then into the one with 4 wounds left.
Pretty good.
All right. These are strength 6.
Yep. So wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Really good.
Yeah.
Okay, single damage, I assume.
Yeah. -4.
1, 2, 3. Ooh, just got him.
Just got him.
Just got him. Does he blow? Nope.
Okay.
And there's nobody in it, but it is 1 more for your grinder.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now they have no moral support.
Oh. All right. Piling into this. So we're going to consolidate. So. Like that. Actually, we're gonna keep them like that so the warriors can actually pile in. Spiky bits. Everywhere. He's on that base. Whoop. And that 3 inches going like that, so he can come in 3 inches up. 3 inches up. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then would only say like probably one of these back ones, or do you want to not say that?
Yeah, it'd be right here, right?
Yeah.
Half an inch within half an inch.
Okay. So 4 attacks each. -1, so hitting on 4s. These ones have toxin sacks, so 6s will auto wound. And then wounding on 3s, right? And
Wow.
those as well.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, that's
no, it doesn't matter.
That's 10 damage.
Yep. It does not blow.
Damn it! I want that death jester.
Yeah. That was this boat, yes?
Yes.
Cool. Cool. Should be easy enough with these 25 mils. If I can physically stand them up. All right.
Sorry about the bases.
Wait, do Star Weavers fight on death?
Or do mortals? Did they used to before or no?
Never came up.
They should have the save keyword.
If they have this.
Yeah, if it's just that, yeah, okay.
All right, so roll 1 dice for the Raveners and then 1 for the Warriors.
Yep, so the boats, nope, and yes.
Warriors have Catalyst, so 5 up, feel no pain. Oh.
Ow, my foot!
I make it though!
Cool.
With pain comes
Yeah.
a reward. So you get to hit me back with your bikes, which I had to tag
Yep.
to get more warriors in, as well as that boat.
As that boat, cool.
Yep.
Ah. Well, I'm still in the game, but if I'm gonna be honest, I can't even show anybody my two cool characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, mainly the Troop Master. So it is what it is. The boat's gonna go into the Warriors, 2 hits, and 2 at -1 because I'm dark.
They're strength 5. Okay.
User.
All right. So minus
-1.
So 5s. Make them both.
All right. And then my bikes, you said, right?
Yes.
4, 4. So the bikes, yeah, actually, he's gonna pile in this way right here.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
1.
That's not how that works, but that's fine.
I have warp shielding on them, so 5 up emblem,
-3, 2 damage.
and then 2 damage catalyst. Take them both.
Okay. So that kills a warrior?
Nope.
Didn't you take a mortal?
Huh?
Oh, you
No,
didn't. You
I
didn't
did.
take the mortal.
I made.
Very nice. So I think that's it.
Okay.
All right, pretty good turn, Tim. Like I said, I'm not even mad. I am just mad I cannot show my Troop Master because he
Yeah.
does a lot of work. But that's okay. Anything else?
I don't think so. I have what, 4 or 5 units on the grinder right now.
Yep.
I did not get
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units.
6 units
Yeah.
on the grinder.
Yep. So you should be good on grind this turn.
I think so.
All right.
Because you keep on denying me all my points.
Well,
So
I mean, I think you got a fair trade there.
I think so
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Cool. Brain power comes into play here. So that was big. Very nice job. Very nice job there, Tim.
Yeah.
So we're just repositioning a lot of stuff. We locked out of combat for everything pretty much because why not? That's what Harlequins do. Positioning wise, so as you can see, what's about to be attempted here is to wipe this line right here.
Pretty sure you have enough shit to do it.
Should, but you being toughness 5 is kind of big.
Yeah.
And then lost my troop master because you're a monster.
Yeah.
That's cool. But that's okay. So we're gonna kick off casting first here. So I stayed outside of your psych or at least your deny range, but I still am within your synapse, so I still get the -1.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna start with Mirror Minds, and I need an 8, which is not that. So you know what? I might as well just CP that so I don't take the mortals because I'm already losing characters. I get it on an 8.
-1.
Yep. So it goes off on a 7.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. So are you ready to play Mirror Minds now, Tim?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna use my trusty purple dice.
All right.
Okay. So you suffer D3 mortals. Okay, that's not my trusty purple dice. For 2 mortals.
Okay.
And now we roll off.
Yeah.
So you have to beat my dice roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope.
3
So
mortals.
3.
4 mortals.
Do beat.
5 mortals.
Oh, I tied that.
Yeah. 6 mortals. And then it ends because it caps at 6. Yeah.
Well, Vanguard tactic dice failed me. 6 feel no pains. I failed
Okay.
all of those. All
Before
right.
you go anywhere though, let me just cast because it's all the same.
Yeah. Smite.
Yeah, I don't think you can really deny
Yeah.
placement on Smite or whatever. It goes off on a 6. Okay. For 1. Yay!
7 mortals. Oh, God.
I'm the new Tyranids.
Yeah. And you have neuralizers or whatever.
I sure do.
So that's another.
Mortals.
So-
Yes.
That's 3 warriors dead.
Yes. Good.
This is not.
I don't
good.
feel bad whatsoever.
I'm just about to get punched in. 2, 3. There we go.
All right. It's pretty okay psychic phase there. 10 out of 10 would do it again.
Yep.
Okay, so that's it for that. I can't raise, I technically could raise a banner here, but I don't really see a point in this. I kind of need all possible firepower to make all this stuff happen. All right, so we're gonna move on into the shooting phase. Okay, again, starting with the easy peasy. The bikes over there are gonna shoot into, you know what? Let's maybe focus on the warriors first. Raveners first. The bikes are going to shoot into the Raveners.
Okay.
4 bikes over there. We are hitting on 3s.
I think you're -1 for Raveners. Let me double check. It might just be melee though. Yeah, melee attack.
Cool.
So you're good.
So strength 6,
T5.
Full transhuman or baby transhuman?
Baby.
So still winning on 3s.
Yep.
Cool. That's nice. One at Shuriken AP, so -3. And then that many at -1.
-1 will be 5s.
Okay.
So
2 damage each.
2 damage each. I think they're 4 wounds apiece. They are, so
Then
2.
1 Shuriken save.
I don't get a save on that one.
Oh, okay. So
'Cause
2.
-3,
Okay, gotcha.
Because they're 4s.
Yep.
So 2 will die and 1 will take 2 wounds.
Used to everything having invuls.
We're going to take the 2 people that are leaning.
Okay. We're gonna shoot the other 2 bikes at them as well. All right? Because that felt nice. Okay. 4 hits. And 3 at -1.
5s. Don't make any of those, so that'll pop the one that has 2 wounds and then another one.
All right. So 1 guy left.
Yep.
Lovely. Lovely. All right, let's start with that 6-man squad over there, shooting everything into the warriors. So we're gonna start first with
1 CP -1 damage.
-1 damage.
Yep,
Got it.
because there's 5 of them now, so it's 1 CP.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the fusions first. I have no luck dice, and that's sweet. 2 of the neuro pistols, 1 hits, 1 mortal. You have a catalyst.
Nope,
Okay.
failed it.
And then the shurikens, of course they hit, and nothing, because toughness 5. We will do the same with the other squad. So this squad right here, same order of operations. Let's start with the fusions. God damn it. Transhuman, right?
Yep.
So
Nope.
that doesn't happen. How bad do I want it? Not that bad. 2 neuros, 2 hits, 2 mortals.
You're going to kill me with mortals.
Hopefully. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then shuriken pistols and shuriken pistols. 1 at -3.
All right. They have the Nexus on it, so 5 up. Nope.
Just 1 damage.
Nope.
So they still have their 5 up invul? Or
Yeah.
5 up invul.
They have a 5 up.
Got it. Okay, very good. And then my 1 squad here, shooting into the warriors as well. No neuro pistols, but let's switch this up. I'm gonna do the shuriken pistols first.
Okay.
Because I want a fusion to go off because it never goes off for you for some reason.
Yeah.
There you go. 1 at -1. 1 damage.
I'll make that.
Yeah, you're good on that one. Fusion pistols, go! Shit. Fusion pistols, go!
5 up in one. Make it.
Couldn't
No.
let me have that one.
No.
That's fine. The boat shooting in.
Didn't it fall back?
That boat was in combat.
I tagged 1 boat over here. Remember? That had.
Oh,
your
you know what?
death
Never
jester.
mind. This boat was in combat over here.
Okay.
So
And
that
then
one fell back.
This one fell back because that's one with the death
Yeah.
jester.
So I just have the 1 boat back
Okay,
there,
okay.
and we will shoot it at. I knew I had 1, but I didn't know which boat.
Yeah.
Thank you. So into the warriors.
Yeah.
Maybe into the front warriors. Because how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 in that unit and 5 in that unit.
Okay, so we're gonna go into that unit now.
Okay.
Yeah, because we gotta whittle them down, and hopefully we can try to connect that into combat. Maybe. No, I'm not gonna make this mistake. They're gonna go into the buffed up squad.
Okay.
So I think I need this help. 3 hits and 2 at -1s.
All right, so that's, and they're 1 damage.
Yeah, 'cause
got
you're-
1 damage. All
'cause you
so,
reduced.
yeah, 5s. Make 1 fail
Yep.
1. 5. Good.
Nice. Nice. And then the 1 squad back there, that's also a 6-man. So we're going to dump everything into that front squad.
Okay.
We're going to start with the fusions. Both hit.
Ooh. No wound.
Neuros. Both hit 2 mortals.
They don't have any protection, so they'll take 2.
Yep. And then the 2 shurikens hits. 1 shuriken wounds at -3.
-3, which will just go through and pop one of them.
All right. Fusions, man. They don't like me.
They like me though.
I think they just really like you. It's concerning.
Yeah.
At this point. Death Jester. Death Jester is going to fire into the front squad that it's in front of.
Okay.
So he's hitting on not ones. Wow. So not worth the extra 30 points in total I spent this game. Cool. So that happened. All right, let's do some charging. Okay, let's do some stuff. This squad right here is going to charge into these warriors.
Okay.
They make it with a 7.
All right.
So we're just gonna...
Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff.
Yes, your dice is in the way, so let's just imagine that they're in right here.
Yep.
And then the bikes are going to... Actually, let's do this first. The front squad is going to double charge the warriors and the Ravener.
Yep. Not with that.
Guess I'm going to have to CP that for a 10. Okay. So we'll readjust shortly because we don't care about terrain and stuff. That troop squad is going to charge into the warriors as well. Hello. With a 9. So there's dudes here, yes. Oh, that guy goes back there. And we're gonna position. I'm gonna get around the camera here so I can do this properly and stuff. Like that. And now the bikes are going to go in to the warriors as well with a 4, which is not enough. Sweet. These 2 bikes are going to go into the warriors with a 9. They're good there. So they're flyers. So they will be able to fight this way.
I think my warriors are dead.
Hopefully! I failed their charge.
Oh my god.
These troops are going to go into the warriors. I made it with a 7.
Yep.
So we're going to just fight like this. You know, a little in the shade and stuff.
Yep.
Oh my god! That's how I feel about the warriors. And then this troop squad is also into the warriors, made it with a 9. Cool, so we'll be fighting from, 5 inches and stuff like that.
I mean, I'm supposed to be on the bottom floor as well, so.
Oh, okay, so
you're
they're there.
Yeah.
Got it. I think that's it for all my charges.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do some mortals on the charges here. Because oh my god, I'm only down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a 5-up invul.
Yep.
This is really, really sketchy, actually. Might not be able to survive this. But they don't have a save.
Because you're AP3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I need to dump the 2 CP and fight here first, even though you can't interrupt. But I am going to shut off invuls there.
So you're down to 0?
Yep.
Okay.
So I am down to 0. And then what I'm going to do is activate these guys first. They're on the bottom floor as well.
Yes.
Cool. So they're kind of tucked in like to right here.
Yep.
We're going to activate with the 6-man squad. So 2 CP with the Caress Rat.
Okay.
Yep. To shut off your impulse.
Okay.
2.
Because you're literally like going inside my body and ripping out my heart.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
That's romantic.
Isn't it?
I know.
Yeah.
I dislike it very much.
I'm going to do the swords first because they're strength 3.
What damage do you have?
2 damage, 1 damage.
You're pretty much dead anyways, so yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Swords hitting on 3s. Okay. And wounding you on 5s. So there's that many at, well, ignore invul, and swords are.
I think because you charge what, they should be at least AP3, right? Or the AP...
So it's -2 for the swords.
total?
Yeah.
Right.
So that includes my dark.
So 6s, I don't make any of those.
1 damage each.
Don't make any of those,
Okay.
so that's a dead warrior.
Okay. And then the rest of my actual weapons. Cool. And these are also on 5s, so don't whiff. Oh, but those are also these are -3. No
So-
invuls.
4s to, I don't get a save then.
Correct.
Yeah.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. All right, so I have 3 guys left. So mine is 5 up, kill them pain. You'll kill another one.
Okay.
And 1 takes 1 wound.
Okay.
So 2 are dead, and 1 is on 2 wounds.
All right.
So that was.
We did stuff. So you got 2 guys remaining, right?
Yep.
2 guys remaining, and then they're gonna pile in here. You don't have any CP to interrupt, you said?
No.
Okay. So these guys are all gonna pile in. Sorry guys, this bunker, since he's on the bottom floor, we are gonna kind of have to imagine these guys are inside. It's just the way that the terrain works. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4. So all my guys are in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You will get invuls here.
Yay!
Yeah. Because I can only do it from that 1 squad. So here's the swords from this 6-man into the same warrior squad. The swords are very angry. Let's see how angry. Just that angry. -2.
5 up. Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe it would. It doesn't work
Okay.
this time.
Just 1 damage.
So take it.
Okay.
Leave my warriors alone.
This is the rest of my weapons, and
There's
no,
like 2.
and I'm not leaving your warriors alone. That's not great. -3.
5 up. Nope.
2 damage.
Kills him.
Okay. And then so now they're kind of tucked in and piled in there, and we might as well go with the bikes. So I got 2 bikes going into the warriors. Not great,
No.
but at least they wound on 4s. -3. 2 damage each.
He's alive with 1 wound.
Of course he is. Now I have to split.
Yay!
Yes. So what I will do is throw 2 of my regular guys, so not the swords, into the Ravener,
Okay.
and then the rest, including the swords, into the 1 guy left. So here's the Ravener.
There's so many attacks, Jake.
Yeah. -3.
And that'll just go.
Okay, that takes the Ravener. Good. Very good. And then the swords into the warrior, because he needs to die. 5s. See how those go.
Please survive.
No.
Damn.
All right. 1 damage each.
Please survive.
Woo! Okay, so you're gonna make me roll more dice. That's cool.
Oh, wait, you have more attacks?
Yeah, that was just the swords.
I got excited for nothing. Damn it.
Of course I have more attacks. I am clowns. 5s, but I could whiff again. Oof. Those at your invul.
Probably should have spent the CP for the -1 damage. Oh well.
2 damage. Oh, so close.
Damn it.
All right, now we've got the battle over here. So we've got a 5-man squad and a 6-man squad. I'm going to go ahead and go first with the 6-man.
What is the...
What is what?
I'll spend my last CP for -1 damage on them.
Yep.
Yep.
So we're both very CP
0.
poor right now.
Yep.
So we'll go in like this.
I just didn't think the Warriors were actually going to
Oh, sorry, 2 5-mans.
literally take all of that to kill 4 of them.
Oh, yeah.
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 I was like, I should have spent the CP on the -1 damage on them. But now we're oh well.
In all fairness, I think it should have taken more,
Yeah.
but I only netted like 2 5s
Yeah.
per swing, which is,
Pretty bad.
yeah. Okay, so the 6-man's gonna go first here. This
You
is the
have
swords.
5s. 2 5s,
I have 2 5s?
right? Yeah, 2 5s.
2 5s. Never mind. So the first 5-man is gonna go here. 2. At -2.
2, so 6s. Nope.
1 damage.
1 damage each, so 1 takes 2.
Okay. And then the rest of the 3-mans in that same squad with the 2 damage weapons, the Harlequins weapons, and 5s. See, not great conversions. 3 at -3. 2 damage each.
Which goes to 1, so it'll pop this one, and then 1 will take 2.
Okay. And then the swords from the other squad. Nothing. And then the final blow here. Give me some. Ooh, that's better. That's better.
3 damage total,
6 damage total.
which, yeah, but they're -1
Yep.
damage.
Oh, right.
Cool.
All right. That was a grind. We did what we tried to accomplish, and let's see if we can take these swings back.
All right, so it's 2 of them.
Yep.
Going into, let's say, that 5-man squad.
Yep.
So
Just -1.
and on 4s. And wounding on 2s. I rolled
3 1s and a
3
2.
1s and a 2.
Woo!
They were angry.
Uh,
Let's see that 4, man.
Hey.
That's how it be.
I think we got morales for you.
No, because they're synapse, so they auto pass.
Cool. At least kill 2 units with melee. The Ravener and the Warriors.
So you got that. I got my grind.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
6 units.
You
Crazy.
killed. You killed 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So, yeah, that was my punchback. You know what would have been really awesome if I could actually have had my characters.
Yeah, but you don't need them. You don't need your characters.
All right, that's it for round 2. So everybody knows how luck dice roll or work by now. So I rolled 3 again. So it's been fairly consistent, I must say, as far as luck dice go. So I got another 3 luck dice. That's pretty much it. And I chased you out.
Yeah.
Chased you.
Yeah.
Yep. So basically, I consolidated 6 inches,
Yep.
tagged you in combat.
Yep. So even though falling back, move 7, I was trying to get it so that I could fall back, charge the Shadow Seer to get some more Assassinate points, because I think 2 warriors might be able to. But in the end, I ended up just forcing him to spend the CP that he got for this turn. Command phase, pretty simple. I don't have a lot left. That crackback, cracked my back pretty hard.
It was this one for sure.
Yeah.
The invul strat.
Yeah. I think if I would have spent the 1 CP for -1 damage on them, I might actually have survived that, but it is what it is. So pretty much everything now has to move up and sort of play pretty aggressively. We're going to go for some really long bomb plays because that's the situation that we're in. +1 to hit, reroll 1s to wound, and full rerolls to hit from Swarmlord, double obsec on the warriors. And then move these guys up, so they're probably going to try to smite if they can, and that one as well. And
sorry, we didn't do this.
Oh.
We didn't readjust them.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming you're going to try to charge them and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. And Parasite of Mortrax moved up, trying to go and get in a charge right there, and that's pretty much it. So we'll move on to Psychic now. So Psychic Interrogation with 3d6 and +1 because goddamn I need points. So we got a 9.
I'm gonna still have to try to deny it. This is why, like in armies like this, I still take 1 psyker to try to deny it.
I finally
you got the 3 points, friend.
I got the 3 points.
Yeah.
My God! Yay!
Yes.
Hooray! Okay. We're gonna move on to these guys, who are going to smite. And I think the only thing that's visible is literally the Harlequins.
Yeah, because
I'm over the...
you'll be over the corner, so they would be visible.
Yeah. So...
as much as I want you to take the boat,
yeah.
It's okay.
So we'll go into the Harlequins. This is +3. It's a super smite.
Uh-oh.
And this is D6 +3, 5 mortal wounds.
What are you scoffing at? It's like...
it's not enough, Jake.
It's like the squad, almost.
It's not enough.
But my lead player just sits there and laughs. Oh my God, he's not laughing.
Nope. All right, so they found, so Swarmlord will now do Catalyst, which goes off. And we're gonna put Catalyst on Surprise the Warriors, my God. And then we will also do, we're also going to do Hive Nexus from him because he cannot smite anything, which also goes off. And we're going to put the 5-up invuln again on the warriors from Hive Nexus.
Where's your 4th character?
1, 2.
Oh, he's
3,
a character.
4.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
He's like a roided out warrior.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. So that's Psychic. We shall now go on into Schustein, which having only that to smite sort of sucks. Although I can see your pistol, and he is not within 3.
That is true.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'd rather take your shots.
All right. So we're gonna have. What's his invuln? 4?
Hmm?
Okay. So we'll have 2 of the warriors shoot this, and then hope to make a long bomb charge into them.
Cool.
And yeah. So 2 of the warriors, and then the rest into him.
Got it.
All right.
Be nice if I could give you a -1.
But you can't.
I can't.
So They are +1 to hit into a single one, so hitting on 2s, re-rolling, all hit.
Yep.
And then wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s, 4.
This is into
Your troop, into the troop leader.
the troop leader.
Yep.
2 damage, I assume?
1 damage each.
Okay. So,
Right. Yep. The rest of the Death Spitters, which there I already shot 2, so 2 more into your Shadow Seer. -1?
No.
Or no. No? So 2s, re-rolling 1s.
oh, he has -1 to wound.
Okay.
Yep.
So all hit. And then wounding on typically 3s, but it'd be 4s now. And re-roll 1s from, but don't have that.
Okay. That's the last of the shots into him, right?
Nope, I have Barbed Stranglers.
Okay.
2 Barbed Stranglers.
Those are the 2 damage ones.
Those are the Assault D6, 1 damage.
1 damage. Oh, I fast dice rolled those.
Technically, if you wanted to do 1 luck reroll on
Yeah.
one of them, you could.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I might as well just do the 1. In all fairness, that's fine. So he takes 2,
2.
down to 3.
All right. 2d6 shots for 10. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. All of them hit. And wounding on, this would normally be 2s, but it's 3s now. Re-rolling 1s because of the Tyranid Prime.
Okay. And the damage? 1?
These are 1. Yep.
Okay. So he's got 3 left.
You have 2 lucks.
Yep. That's not good.
Nope.
Guess I just got to keep succeeding these.
Last luck.
Nope.
Nope, he's dead.
Cool. Such a character bully.
Yeah. I will get my assassinate points. I will not get anything else. All right. This guy is gonna shoot your bikes
Okay.
because they're touching the wall.
Yep.
How many shots? 1. Hits on 3s? Nope.
All right.
Okay. Good talk. So that's it for shooting. We go into charges. All right. So charges. We have this guy charging them, which would be a 9.
Yep.
+1. So he's definitely in. Boop. And then the warriors are 8 away, so I need a 7, which means a 6. So they're gonna double charge your troops and the boat.
Okay.
No point. Needing a 6.
That's not a 6.
We're gonna CP re-roll that.
You got it.
That's my 1 CP. We're gonna choose different dice. I made
There
it
you
with
go.
an 8. All right, cool. So that would be 9. So. And this guy will go around. Like that.
Cool.
Okay. All right. So you can't interrupt, but
Nope.
you will get to fight first over here which is like big sads. So we're gonna do, and I am down to 0 CP now. So we're gonna do 2 into the boat, and I can only get 3 over there with that one in between. So we'll do the 4 or the 3 into your troops.
Okay, so just -1 on the troops, no rerolls, and -1 on the boat.
Okay, so +1. So do I get rerolls against the troops? Though?
Yes.
All right. So hitting on 3s.
My protection was you killed him though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rerolling 3s or 3s rerolling.
So hits on 2s normally, or because they +1. Yeah.
+1.
That's right.
So that. Cool. 1 miss.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. And then wounding on 2s. Rerolling 1s because of. So all of those.
That's a good reason.
Yeah.
Save them all. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
1 damage, 2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage. So I will just drop 4 guys.
Okay.
Actually, might as well do these now since this is a fight on death.
Yeah.
1 mortal.
1 mortal. I have Catalyst on. I still take it. All right.
2, 3. And you know what? Fusion, you can die. It was 4 total, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Each one 2 damage each. All right. Into the thing.
Yep.
So -1. This is no rerolls, right?
Correct.
All right. So hitting on 3s with no rerolls. That's pretty good.
Didn't need them anyway.
Yep. And then wounding on 3s, no rerolls or
Rerolls to 1.
Okay, so rerolling.
Didn't need it anyway.
That's 10 damage,
Cool.
I think. 10 or 8.
Does not explode.
Okay.
No explosions today, Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to try to do your mortal wound?
Yeah, I would love to. I'm going to use your wound dice for that. How about that? Yeah.
Okay. Catalyst. We'll use my wound dice again. I do take it, so he's down to 1.
All right. That's it? Oh, no,
Yeah.
you're a parasite. I don't have interrupts.
Parasite.
Yeah.
This is fun, because if I hit you, I don't think you have obsec for the turn. So these ones, -1 to the troops for the hitting the troops. All right, so I hit on
Probably 3s, right?
3s, and then the barbed oppositor is going to be the Vanguard tactics dice.
All right.
So hitting on 3s. That one's cocked. All right. Wounding on strength is the quad limbs are going to be wounding on 3s. The oppositor is going to be wounding on 2s. Okay. Doop, doop. Wow.
Wow. Not great.
Nope. All right.
So 1?
Yep.
1 damage?
1 damage.
I'm going to put it on my lead troop.
Yeah.
Lead player. So I get to swing back. That's good.
This is really bad.
But you hit me, so something happens with the parasite?
You lost obsec.
Which, yeah. Okay, so let's have that 5-man that chased you out of combat.
Yeah.
We'll go with the swords first.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. 1 at -2.
6. Nope.
1 damage.
All right. Hit. So you kill this one.
Okay. And then the rest of the dudes. -3, 2 damage each.
2 damage each, so you pop that one.
Okay. Right. Okay, and then I will see what happens here. Let me tuck in with that 5-man. strats would be nice, but that's all right. Let's see, I got one. Oh, I only got one sword guy. Okay, so sword guy is going to go into your character. Because what's his invul? 5? Your parasite?
Parasite, I successfully wounded you, so you suffer one mortal wound in addition, and become infected with parasites.
Oh, okay.
And something happens at your command phase.
Okay,
So you take one extra.
He would do
wound.
an extra mortal.
Yeah.
So then in that case, what I would do is kill my sword guy.
Yep.
If you accept, and then take the mortal on.
Yep.
Yeah, on the dude. But does that guy give you? He gives you 1 herpes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have 5 wounds left on him.
And then what is your defensive?
Toughness 5, 4-up save, with no invuln.
Ooh.
So.
He's -1 to hit.
It does not look like it. Wait. Yeah, -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Yep.
Perfect. Didn't need it. Jesus.
And he's synapse, so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just
Holy crap.
all right. My other troops. I have 2 guys left. So these guys into the warriors, of course.
Yep. That's much better.
Yeah.
Right.
-3.
5-up invuln. Make 1.
2 damage.
2 damage. So catalyst. Make
Oh.
them both.
You don't care.
Nope.
And then my bikes.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Angry.
Pretty nice. Oh, strength 5 though.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
-3.
5s.
2 damage each.
Yeah. Wait, I have 1 guy with 1 wound left, so I'll roll these. Kills him. Next guy takes 1 wound.
Cool. Pretty beefy. So me losing the 1 guy here, I don't... Wow, this was just a staring contest between your parasite.
But now you don't have OBSEC.
Yeah.
And you might, no matter what, you're going to take D3 mortal wounds and you put it on your troop guy.
In my... When?
In your command phase.
Oh, so you suffer an additional if you suffer the wound.
So you wound, you suffer an additional, and then on top of that, in your command phase, you roll the dice because you're infected. On a 1 to 3, you take D3 mortal wounds and you become not affected. 4, 5, or 6, a ripper pops out of you and you take D3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So he has to die.
But I don't have any rippers.
Well...
You
that's
just
a ripper.
explode.
Yes.
You just explode.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Any morales? I lost not enough to morale.
-1 morale over here
Yeah.
as well.
Leadership 8, so I only lost the 1 guy.
Yeah.
So I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. And nothing for you because you're still synapse.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. As grim as it looks, yeah. It seems like the Harlequins just kind of pressed things, controlled enough of the trading that was occurring. So really in this situation, so I'm going to over-explain here a little bit, is Tim has a psychic interrogation that he could do, but he would have to do it since he killed my other characters, have to do it with my character on foot, which is my Death Jester. So even with max movement, if I just move the Death Jester back and not do anything with him, I deny him the 3 points there. And then pretty much I just need to handle this middle blob and move over there because the Tyrant Guard are not OPSEC.
Nope.
Yep. So pretty much what happens is these guys are going to move out this way. So we've got 2 guys on the objective, and we might as well just take the -1s because they're fly, and why not? They're pretty much disengaged out of combat, but they're going to fall back, or well, they're disengaged in combat anyway. These guys are gonna, I mean, they have flip belts, so they'll just flip here. The bikes are gonna come in like this, making for what should be a nice and easy charge. The troops are going to attempt to take this middle back. Troops are going to come out here. Giving me all those. The boat's just going to play this one safe. And yeah, like we were saying, the Death Jester just needs to kind of sit back here and play support as well, because there's really no more shooting going on. Yeah. So we'll just do that, and then the Death Jester moves back this way, staying on the objective with his 1 wound that you're not a fan of. And that's pretty much it. And then we just try to unload shots. I have
1 CP.
I have 1 CP.
Guess what I'm doing with that 1 CP?
What are you doing with that 1 CP?
I'm saying -1 damage.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Just to make you roll more dice.
Yeah, if only you had more units, it would have cost you 2 CP, but I can't do that.
5 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so let's go with fusions, Tim.
I believe in your fusions this time.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
I only have 1 fusion here. Okay?
Okay.
To the Warriors.
Yeah. Misses. I should always be saving my 1 CP for melee, not your shooting shit.
Okay, Neuro. Hits, 1 mortal.
Okay. 5 up, feel no pain. I don't make it, so down to 1 over here.
My shuriken pistols, nothing.
And this one actually has 5 wounds.
I've got 2 fusions here.
Yes.
You ready for this? Oh my god, with the fusions, dude.
They're allergic to me.
Just not 1 fusion.
Yeah.
Okay. Shuriken pistols.
You're doing the Lord's work right now.
I'm changing dice. So that was really bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Death Jester is gonna shoot them.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Stuff's gonna happen. 3 hits.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh wait, transhuman. 2 mortals plus 2 at -2.
Okay. They have the 5 up invuln.
Okay.
Don't make either of those.
2 damage down to 1 each.
All right, and then 2 mortals as well.
Yep.
Don't make any of those.
Okay.
So that's going to kill 2 of them because 1 was down to 1 wound, and then another one will die as well.
Cool. Now we're gonna
we're
try to
going-
take pop shots off of your parasite.
Okay.
Because he's a parasite. Wait, something happens. Don't I explode or something?
So you have to roll a dice.
Okay.
All right. You take D3 mortal wounds, and you are not obsec.
Would you like to roll that?
What?
D3 mortal wounds. It feels self-deprecating. 2 mortals.
And
Okay.
So that's
So this squad,
yeah.
since I took it on my troop master, it's 1, and
Then another one will die.
2. Cool. Got it. Sweet.
And technically, rippers would burst out.
Yes.
Explosion.
So we're gonna try to take the parasite down
Okay.
because he's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
-1 to hit.
I care a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
T5.
2 at -3.
I don't think he gets to say.
Cool.
So
2 damage each.
So down to 2.
Yep.
Wait.
And
He had 5 wounds or 2 damage each. He's down to 1.
ooh, juicy. So the other boat is going to try to assassinate him,
Okay.
right? -1 to hit. -3 or -1.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. So he explodes.
Yep.
Cool. And then 2, 3, 4, and then the 4 bikes are going to shoot. Shot him off. Oh God, I'm going to lose points. Let's see if the bikes can shoot these guys off. Not -1.
There's a 1 in there.
Okay. The reflection is not good. There you go. 1 at -3.
Don't matter, because 5 up invuln. Make 2. And then 1 damage each because -1 damage, so 5s. Take 1.
Cool. Which was your deployment? Was it this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Banana.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. We don't need the pressure of that right now. But it's all right. These these boats are, or sorry, these bikes are going to shoot into them as well.
Okay.
Just because. Okay.
Good.
Good. Very nice. That's that, and I pretty much just need to charge your middle here at this point.
Yep.
And the bikes are going to go into the warriors.
Yep.
They make it with a 5.
Yep.
Troops are going to go into the warriors. They make it with a 6.
Yep.
Troops are going to go into the warriors. They make it with a 7.
Yeah.
Cool.
And now I'm out of CP. And it was nice knowing everybody. This is the end.
Let's see if I
think
can finish this right here.
I believe you can.
I don't know. All right. Let's go with the bikes first.
Yeah.
Or should we guarantee mortals on the charges? You know what? We're going to spend a CP, and we're going to mortal on the charge with this 5-man squad. Okay? Just give me some 4-ups. That was horrible. 1 mortal for 1 CP.
I'll take it.
All right. Sweet.
Down to 1.
The bikes.
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
Looking for 4s.
Not so good, not so good.
Not
so
great.
good.
-3.
5s.
2 damage each.
I'm not -1 damage anymore, so we have to do, that'll kill that warrior. Another warrior will take 2 damage.
No CP to interrupt, right?
Nope.
Okay. We'll do the blades from the first squad. Wow. Can I do that again? No. 2 at -2.
5s.
1 damage each.
5s. All right. Kill him and put the last warrior down to 2 wounds.
Okay. Other dudes. It's pretty good.
Yep.
It's okay. 3 at -3. 2 damage.
3 damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. All right.
Seriously down to 1.
Yep.
And now you have to make me measure. Is that what's happening?
Yes.
That's really fine. Okay, so he's here.
Yeah. You still own that objective now.
1, 2, 3. So as long as this doesn't go horrendous, it should still be part of the plan.
So far, not looking good.
So far, not a great start.
2. I feel them both. 2 damage? Or is it? Or
Yeah, 2 damage each.
He's dead.
Okay.
That's game.
All right. In case you guys missed it, we'll explain why that was game, but if we want to take a look at this board, it should be relatively clear, being that we are at the bottom of 3. and what's remaining on the Harlequin side and what's remaining on the Tyranid side of things. All right, so we figured it out. I left it up to you more so because I thought I was on the back foot, but if you want to walk us through why this one or that last interaction at the bottom of 3 was so pivotal.
So why it's so pivotal is because with the amount of chaff that he still has on the board, I pretty much have no obsec at this point, except for what Swarmlord can actually throw out to core, which there's no more core on the board. So I literally have no obsec, which means he just has to throw stuff to tag an objective to keep on getting 10 or more, and especially going into turn 5, if he plays slightly cagey turn 4, it's a guaranteed 15 or 12 for him turn 5.
Yeah, like moving the Death Jester back just to deny the Psychic because I had my 1 Death Jester in the boat.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty much guaranteed no more assassination points. I pretty much am guaranteed a 5 or a 4 or an 8 on primary. This turn would be literally a 4 point, and then possibly the next turn it's again another 4 or 8 point, depending on how this all goes down here, which is pretty 50-50. So, yeah.
Just all came down to the trade?
Yep. And at this point, Harlequins are definitely better at trading than Tyranids at this point.
Especially with 6 units. I think that was the key, right?
So, I know with my list, I will probably be dropping the Gene Sealers as well as the Gargoyles and putting in more Warriors and just going full out, everything's Warriors, deal with it.
Yeah.
And then the Swarmlord didn't really come into play besides a buffing unit. I know at least in this point, at the end of the game, he does come a little bit more in play because I still have all 3 Psychic units right here in the middle of the board. So I know turn 4, all of them come up here, smite and do all those, which probably removes the middle section, and then Swarmlord, depending on the charge, can actually tie up this unit in melee. And Swarmlord, even though not as good as before, still pretty beasty in combat with 9 attacks and still doing mortals. So, it just came down to the fact that I ran out of trading pieces at the bottom of turn 3, and looking at it logically, I don't think I can pull this game back out. So.
Yeah, it's hard, really tough matchup on both sides between Harlequins and Nids. Even from my side, even with the massive misplay here.
Yes.
Between thinking you're not going to leave there, but you had your Lictor, and then I don't know what I was thinking, but I had the 2 characters just screening my front line. It is what it is. I think them surviving would have been an entirely different kind of victory condition. But having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units of Harlequins that move and advance and
fall back, shoot, charge, all of that.
Going into turn 4, even 3, I could have spent 1 CP to pull a character out and put him into the webway. Come back turn 4, all the movement shenanigans, and that's basically what wins or it makes the difference between winning and losing with Harlequins from what I've seen.
Yep.
But yet again, it's a very low scoring game, which means that it was a very, very back and forth game throughout. Yep. And to your testament too, just going into toughness 5 units in general, and especially with the transhuman, even though it was marginal as far as where it comes up, the shurikens, mitigating the shurikens and the -1 damage was massive, based on not having Void Weavers with 2d3 damage or if you were a toughness 4 army, that would have helped me a lot.
Yeah.
But you weren't. But it was very, very thick, which is why I was absolutely not sure, when we were trading back and forth, whether I had it or not. I always felt like I was on the back foot. So Yeah, man, overall, definitely always one of the toughest opponents for me to go up for. I think the same can be said on your end of things.
Yeah.
And it was as bloody as we thought.
Yeah.
So.
I try to make you think.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
you
whole
did.
thing.
And this was what WTF am I thinking?
Yeah.
But it's okay. Their goals were to murder characters, but that's fine. I guess I'll just not.
Yep. Next time.
Yes. But always a good game, Tim.
Always a good game.
Yep.
Man.
We will have to figure out what the next matchup will be. But in the meantime, let us know what you guys thought. If you have any thoughts on the match, if you have any thoughts on kind of how we would tweak our own list. I'm not 100% sold on these. I'm not even 100% sold on Dark, to be honest. But I wanted to see, we always do this, see how our armies do post-nerfs.
Yep.
Right?
Our final score, because that was not mentioned, was 71 Harlequins and 63 Tyranids.
And that really is this close. It's not a high win on either side. It's not a high loss on a low loss on either side. But an absolute blast. I'm glad we got to test this out post-nerf, because I do think we were two of the armies that got hit the hardest.
Yeah. Tau got hit pretty hard with the crisis.
Oh,
yeah. They still have really, really good units. So
fair enough.
Yeah.
We'll shake it up. Well, all right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and catch you guys next time. Peace.
Bye.
I'm sorry, can you do that again?
Turn up or what?
I'm off, right? Yeah.
Woo! We got through it.